Hey, this is Phil from Indie Game Fans, and we can't believe it's July already, but here are 10 games we played in June. Clan O'Connell is a gorgeous hand-drawn action platformer, where you can swap between 3 distinct characters as you battle foes from ancient Celtic mythology. Originally on PC, it has now made its way to Switch in what is probably the best version yet. We have recently reviewed the Switch version, giving it 86%, praising its strong gameplay, fantastic visuals, and wonderful soundtrack. The lasting appeal of vampires sees no sign of abating, but after the somewhat disappointing Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, we had given up on the genre for a while. However, with the early access release of V Rising, we are ready to don our capes and head out into the night again. We gave V Rising a score of 82% in our review, and with it being still in early access, we are excited about its future updates. Card Shark is the best card game for people who don't like card games. In Card Shark, you will learn how to cheat at cards using real card tricks as you navigate 18th century France, swindling the aristocracy and uncovering secrets and conspiracies. It combines some lovely art, an orchestral soundtrack, and a fun story. A beautiful and mysterious underwater puzzle adventure, SILT definitely has some serious Limbo vibes. You play as a diver in an underwater abyss, searching to uncover the mysteries of the deep as you possess the creatures around you to solve puzzles. With some very challenging puzzles and great ambient sounds, this creepy but short adventure is worth a look. Do you like shooting things until your eyes bleed? Then the early access roguelike Shoot 'em Up 20 Minutes Till Dawn could be for you. The game has a similar feel to Vampire Survivors, but with more emphasis on targeting the seemingly endless hordes of horrors you encounter. Along the way, you will gather XP and unlock powerful upgrades, giving you greater firepower, which you will definitely need. I say we take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. This is definitely the phrase the Marines in Space Beast FRIGHT should have said before entering the alien nightmare of a procedurally generated maze-like spacecraft. Fight your way through the never-the-same hive-like space hulks in this FPS. But remember, it's permadeath. So when you die, it's game over, man, game over. Yakiniku, meaning grilled meat, is a Japanese term that covers most types of barbecue food. In what is essentially an extended minigame, you grab your selected meats off a plate and throw them on your Asian-style tabletop barbecue. Remember to flip it over and then enjoy. It really doesn't get much more than that, but there is something about the sizzle of the meat and easy gameplay on Yakiniku simulation that is utterly relaxing. Fancy invading ancient Britain and crushing the local resistance under your sandaled foot? Then you should probably check out WARLORD BRITANNIA on PC. In this first-person strategy game, you will lead an army, construct bases and settlements, and take on the local enemies as you strive to become Warlord of Britannia. The fantastically titled Run Build Pew is out now on Steam and combines shipbuilding with taking on increasingly large hordes of enemies as you first defend and increasingly attack enemy ships and outposts. Best played in short bursts, this top-down roguelike shooter is lots of fun, though you might want to try out the demo before you commit. Okay, so Rebellion are probably a long way from being an indie developer now, but we certainly have been enjoying the truly excellent Sniper Elite 5 this week. The franchise has come a hell of a long way from being a pretty rudimentary game with a gruesome X-ray mechanic to what is now a truly masterful balancing of stealth and action. Battling those pesky Nazis, I hate those guys. You will explore some huge and immensely detailed maps across war-torn Europe. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and consider following the channel. And to read more reviews, news and articles, head over to indiegamefans.com.